Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Deepak Chauhan from Uttar Pradesh, Gorakhpur. Today we are learning about the Unit 5 of Basic Electronics of Engineering and Communication. So, Basic Electronics is formed of BTech subject or branch of BTech. This is the important part of BTech. Now we will learn about the fundamental of communication engineering and introduction of wireless communication. If we transfer our idea from one place, one person to another person through any medium are known as basically fundamental of communication. If I transfer our thoughts, our thinking from one place to another place without any medium, so we consider this is known as wireless communication. Now, firstly, we have learned about the block diagram of communication system. The block diagram of communication is basically of three parts: transmitter, channel medium, receiver. Transmitter, which receive raw data. This is it, raw data. This is it, raw data. After the transmission transfer from signal from transmitter to channel medium, and the channel medium transfer from receiver. In this process, there are many modulations, many demodulation, modulation, amplification, transducer are occurring in this phenomena. So the source which means origin of data, origin of sound. After that, they flow from transducer. After they modulate. If the signal जो जाता है सोर्स मतलब सोर्स को रॉड डाटा ही बोलते हैं. जैसे सोर्स आया उसको ट्रांसड्यूस किया जाएगा. ट्रांसड्यूसर का काम यही है कि किसी भी सिग्नल को इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल में कन्वर्ट करना. अब जैसे वो इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है उसके बाद उसके साथ मॉड्यूलेशन किया जाता है ताकि उस मैसेज सिग्नल के साथ कोई भी प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट ना हो, कोई हिंड्रेंस ना पैदा हो. उसका जैसे मॉड्यूलेशन होता है फिर उसको एम्पलीफाई के लिए भेजा जाता है. एम्पलीफाई बेसिकली करता है क्या है, उस सिग्नल को एम्पलीफाई रहता है एक लार्ज अमाउंट पे, लार्ज अमाउंट में एम्पलीफाई कर देगा. उसके बाद उसको ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में ले जाना भी है, तो ओरिजिनल फॉर्म में ले आने के लिए क्या किया जाएगा, उसको डीमॉड्यूलेट किया जाएगा. जैसे डीमॉड्यूलेट करने के बाद फिर रिसीवर उसको कैच कर लेता है. सो ओवरऑल दिस इज द ब्लॉक डायग्राम ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम. So basically we can say that this message signal is in the form of sine wave or wave. Any wave are known as message signal. After that message signal proceeds from and then basically carrier signal, and the combination of message signal and carrier signal make modulation. बेसिकली होता क्या है, कोई मैसेज सिग्नल होता है तो उसको भेजने के लिए उसमें हिंड्रेंस ज़्यादा पैदा हो सकता है. हिंड्रेंस मतलब उसके साथ नॉइज का प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है, नॉइज कैंसलेशन दिक्कत हो सकता है. तो उसमें होता क्या है कि मतलब मॉड्यूलेशन करते हैं तो मैसेज सिग्नल के साथ उसका एक कैरियर सिग्नल भेजा जाता है. कैरियर सिग्नल बेसिकली करता है कि उसको प्रोटेक्ट करता है. तो कैरियर सिग्नल उसको क्या करता है, प्रोटेक्ट करता है. तो मैसेज सिग्नल कैरियर सिग्नल प्रोटेक्ट करता है और फिर दोनों को आपस मिक्स करके भेजा जाता है, तो उसको बोलते हैं मॉड्यूलेशन. So this phenomena is known as modulation. Wireless communication. Wireless communication is basically the transfer of idea, the transfer of idea from one place to another without any medium are known as wireless communication. Wireless communication is basically this is a tower. Person satellite. The person is calling from another person. The signal transfer from this to this tower. After that, the tower transfer from signal to satellite. The satellite transfer signal to another region of tower. After that, the person that signal transfer from this person. This person is sender, this person is receiver. This is the working of wireless communication. Now we proceed from wireless communication to another wireless communication like mobile cell, how to working on mobile. Basically the evolution of mobile or wireless mobile. So basically the first of all 1G. 1G have only 2.4 kbps. This is also known as keypad mobile. This is known as keypad mobile. After the evolution, we proceed from 2G. 2G this means second generation. The second generation mobile have working on 64 kbps per second. After that, in this have web search, Google, Yahoo, and many other web pages working on this mobile. This is 2G. After we proceed from 3G, 3G have working on frequently in YouTube. This is totally 246 kps. YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp. After we proceed from 4G, 4G is basically on the very filament. In this time we have continued in 4G. So we have also video call 100 Mbps per second speed frequently YouTube working. After that we have also working on 5G. In India, 5G have launched approx 1 year ago. This is a very fast working network in 5G. Also from radar communication. The radar system is working on very important parts of our life. Our defense system, they are working in defense system, defense, army, military, everyone, many other people working on radar system and they continue radar system. Radar system is basically three subpart: transmitter, antenna, and receiver. Transmitter, transmitter, which send data, signal, or any range or any frequency. After antenna, antenna is catching and receiving. The second catching the data, yeah, frequency. Receiver, which receive the data from one place to another. From this is object, we can say this is object. Transmitter, transmitter send the signal. Antenna, this is the working of radar system. Transmitter send the frequency from object. The object detect and the antenna catch this frequency from antenna. The antenna directly send this frequency to receiver. This is working on also velocity of phenomena. And the overall working on this be using on power supply. Without power supply, they cannot work. The frequency of This is 10 hertz to 30,000 megahertz. The satellite communication is working on basically how we consider this is Earth. Earth have also satellite. This is one satellite. This is one, two. This is a satellite. One, two, three. In the Earth have sender and also receiver. In Earth have deployed any antenna. The sender send the signal through antenna. The antenna sends signal from satellite. This satellite sends signal from this satellite, and this satellite sends signal from receiver. Another antenna or receiver, and this antenna send this from to Earth. So basically we can say that कोई भी सेंडर जो सिग्नल भेजता है वो एंटीना जाता है, एंटीना उसको ट्रांसफर करता है सैटेलाइट पे। जैसे सैटेलाइट के पास वो सिग्नल जाता है तो सैटेलाइट डिटेक्ट करता है कि किससे हमको उससे मैच कराना है, तो बेसिकली इस सैटेलाइट दूसरे सैटेलाइट को भेजता है या तीसरे सैटेलाइट को भेजेगा। आफ्टर द मैचिंग मैच हो जाएगा तो फिर वो सैटेलाइट सीधे ट्रांसफर करेगा सिग्नल किसको, एंटीना को, नियरेस्ट एंटीना मतलब उसके पास हो उस एंटीना को सिग्नल ट्रांसफर करेगा और वो एंटीना सीधे ट्रांसफर करेगा रिसीवर को। दिस इज द वर्किंग ऑफ सैटेलाइट communication. You can see that satellite communication. This is the working of satellite. Now the question is, a 400 watt carrier is modulated to a depth of 80%. Calculate the total power in the modulation rate. So we say that PC is equal to 400 watt carriers and modulation depth 80%. 80% means 0.8. 0.8. After we know that P total is equal to PC bracket 1 plus m square by 2. So we solve P total is equal to PC, which means 400 watt 1 plus modulation 0.8 to 8 watt. This is the final answer of this question. Now we proceed to an ideal frequency signal is 10 sin 2 pi 500 t is used to amplitude modulate a carrier signal carrier of 50 sin 2 pi 10.5 t. Now we know that W is equal to 2 pi ft, where Bm is equal to 10 sin 2 pi 500 t, Fm is equal to 500 hertz, this is 500, and Vc is equal to, this is Vm is massive signal and this is Vc is equal to carrier signal. So 50 sin 2 pi 10.5 t is equal to Fc is equal to 10.5. Now second one is modulation index. Modulation index is m is equal to Vm upon Vc, 10 upon 5, 50 is equal to 0.2 am. Now second one is side band frequency. Side band frequency FUSB, upper side band frequency is equal to FM plus FC, 500 plus 10.5 is equal to hertz. FLSB, lower band frequency, FC minus FM is equal to 10.5 minus 500 is equal to 99500 hertz. Now the second one is bandwidth required, B. FUSB minus FLSB. FUSB is equal to 100,500 hertz minus 99500 is overall 1000 hertz. This is overall chapter of Unit 5, Fundamental of Communication Engineering and Fundamental of Wireless Communication.